I felt completely useless and hopeless. I felt like I was in the bottom of a dark abyss and couldn't find my way out. And some nights wished that I would go to sleep and not wake up the next morning.
I was lost, didn't know where I was going or what I was going to do. I just couldn't cope. There was no future. There was just a date. It took all I had to get through the date. I wore people out, and they wore me out.
After being asked to leave my family for 1.5 years, I was forced to stay at the homeless shelter. It was a very difficult time not knowing what I was going to eat or if I'd make it through the night. Yeah, it made me depressed and I became shut off.
The hardest thing was losing my home and moving into a room at my sister's house. And it took away my independence.
High school was very difficult. I had a hard time focusing and understanding the teacher and the material. I was in special education and wanted to be treated like everyone else, so I switched to normal classes and failed my senior year.
I was a coast-to-coast truck driver. Before I knew it, I was in Delaware with no support. The phone just went dead. I headed for home, and I crashed my truck into another truck.
When severe mental illness strikes, it robs you of your ability to communicate and interact with the world. And in struggling for your own survival, it seems you can only watch as your work, your family, your friends, your home, and even your own identity are lost. It is a cruel, life-altering struggle that sets you apart from other people, and often leaves you pleading in silence for someone to notice and understand. But at the same time, there is a crippling fear that someone will notice. Life can become such a painful and despairing concept that you even begin to find comfort in the thought of your own death.
I tried to find out what was wrong with me and get help.
I was referred to Alliance House by my therapist, so I started coming almost every day.
I met my roommate's cousin. She told us that she was the director of a clubhouse. Then I found Alliance House.
After being on meds and therapy for 6 months, I was referred to Alliance House.
Alliance House is a non-profit clubhouse model psychoeducational program where adults with serious and persistent mental illness can rebuild their self-respect, confidence, and purpose through meaningful work, education, and community. In a setting that is neither institutional nor a traditional treatment center, those whom Alliance House serves are considered members, not clients. Members and staff work together in an atmosphere of mutual respect and caring to complete educational goals, find and secure affordable housing, and develop necessary work skills in order to return to productive employment in the community. As a means of fulfilling this mission, Alliance House has established a regular structured workday for members who all participate voluntarily. By participating in the day-to-day operations of Alliance House, members not only regain practical knowledge and skills, they experience the sense of accomplishment and increased self-esteem that comes with being active and productive members of society.
I could form relationships with people who accepted me for who I am and understood exactly what I was going through.
At first I was going to Alliance House because I had nowhere else to go. But I kept going because I felt appreciated, wanted, and accepted for who I was and what I was doing there. I wanted to go to college, but in order to do that, I had to get my high school diploma. Through Alliance House's education program and with the help of Doug Gregory, I was able to do it.
Everybody's nice and friendly, but somebody had to sit next to me and help me with each project I signed up to do. And I started noticing a difference. I could do tasks on my own. I could show other people how to do tasks on their own. And I could work with people. It felt good.
The work order day at Alliance House was good because it gave me things to do and accomplish.
There was a work order day I could participate in, and it was so exciting to be working and using my skills again, like I was doing something that really mattered. And I actually started to feel like the happy me again.
I now drive the car I want, live in the house I want. I'm not worried about anything. Alliance House rebuilt the confidence that was destroyed by my mental illness.
After moving around for 18 months and not feeling like I had any freedom, I was now able to have my own apartment.
Now I'm up the street, I'm employed, and I have my high school diploma. I thought it would never happen.
Alliance House is hope.
Alliance House is independence.
Alliance House is community.
Alliance House is here.